Well, here I am, back where we started, downtown, at Commercial and Bastion. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Let's see what we can find. Downtown Nanaimo. Flying fish. It's got some really nice home goods, gifts. I think we'll walk over to the other side of the street because it's much sunnier. Here we are again at our Pride intersection. The guest house. I have no idea. I guess it's a drinking establishment. What do we got here? The Rainbow Crosswalk. In memory of John Anthony Lee. From 2003 until his passing in 2015, John was the Nanaimo Pride Society president and was devoted to celebrating the diversity of all people regardless of sexual orientation or gender identity in our beautiful city. And there you go. In his memory. So many little things. The hair studio. What a graffiti with that. Obviously, a lot of things happening in Nanaimo here. Mouse Fest. It's a happening place here in Nanaimo. Well, that's kind of interesting. I don't even know what this is. Metal punk. Oh, records, patches, DVDs. Yeah. I would tell you what the name of the store is. Noise, Agony, Mayhem. At Noise, Agony, Mayhem. Which I guess has something to do with the store. Well, this place looks very popular. Ooh, fancy donuts. Yum. I wonder if they have malasadas. There is the Nanaimo Art Gallery. Ooh. Do you have malasadas? Those do look like malasadas. Oh, I'll have to remember that. Unfortunately, I've already had my snack. Vintage collection room. Ooh, I love this store. Vintage clothing is my favorite. You know why? I've just kept it that long. It wasn't vintage when I started out, but it is now. Okay. What's this? Looks like another restaurant. Taps Lager. Oh yeah. Craft beer. Some craft beers here. Is there some kind of collectibles and antiques in here? I don't know. Closed Sundays. We welcome barefoot browsers, shirtless smokers, people with kids, pets, food, and beverages. Whatever your style, we appreciate your business. Now that's my kind of store. I'm telling you. Nanaimo's looking better and better every minute. Of course, we've got more millions of things to do. Well, maybe not millions, but more things. Look it up. Now there's French pastry restaurant in the corner here. It's supposed to be absolutely fantastic for brunch. Never been there. As you know, you probably don't know, I have Crohn's disease, so I don't go to many restaurants. Not by choice, but because I'm unable to eat. Oh, beautiful Thai restaurant. Have you opened windows? The atmosphere is everything here. And there we go, across the street, the Vancouver Library. That's actually where I'm heading. But, let's take a little more look. What is this? On this site was constructed the first Masonic temple in the province. Oh, in British Columbia. The cornerstone of which was laid by J.F. McCrate. of the Grand Lodge of British Columbia on October 15th, 1873. A year later, on October 21st, 1874, the building was consecrated by the Grand Master. It was the first such occasion for the Grand Lodge. This ashlar Masonic temple, constructed in 1923, was restored in 1985 and so commemorated by George W. Baldwin, Grand Master, on October 5th, 1985. Well, there you go. And there you go. 150 years. Oh, there you go. Now, this Red's Bakery, I've heard so many good things about it. Apparently, they got fantastic cinnamon buns and Nanaimo bars. And if you come to Nanaimo, you know you got to have a Nanaimo bar. Here's our little nightclubs and entertainment corner, I guess. Oh, quintessential. I wonder if this is handmade or are we? It looks like it's probably a lot of maybe vintage. Yeah, vintage clothing, handmade. Not 100% sure on that one. Okay. Wow. We've got people down, a lot of people down that way, so we're gonna look towards the street. Over here is the, looks like there's a lot happening at the library. Why is it there's always construction? Funk Revival. And that is most definitely my style. Oh, for sure. Roller skates, disco balls, Hawaiian shirts, gypsy skirts. Across the street is the Vancouver Island Conference Center. Something smells nice here. Incense. Okay, we got a bank. Just your regular businesses, your banks, your fascinating rhythm. Here we go. This is where you'll find all your CDs and albums you've been hunting for, the music you've been hunting for forever. I'm sure if it was to be found anywhere, it'll be found here. Fascinating rhythm. Fashion boutique, Kyle Fashions. Nice West Coast style again. Kickboxing and jiu-jitsu. Ooh. Gabrielle's Gourmet Cafe. It's family friendly to me, and we can eat outside. That's nice. You never know what you're gonna find next. Oh, I remember these old fashioned. These old fashioned. Lucid, another clothing store. Now we're getting into the big time pride here. Another store is another Fitz Avenue. You know, there's some really, really funky stores down here. Why go to Walmart if you can go to someplace a little different? Of course, everybody knows tie-dye's my style. I actually have a dress similar to this one. Oh, but I like this. That's a beauty. Welcome to Word on the Street. Bookstore. Bookstores seem to be a dying breed nowadays, so it's so very nice to see one here. And again, we're celebrating Pride. Well, that seems to be the end of the corner of the store. We've got Guava, one more store here in the corner. Clothing store. More trendy stuff. More trendy boutique. Yeah. So we're gonna look like cool sundresses. Nice sundresses. Oh, isn't that cute? Very summery. I must say. Okay, well, we're gonna look up Commercial Street. Down there is the Port Place Shopping Mall. Groceries, London Drugstore, and a Dollarama, which I'm sure I'll be heading to eventually. Okay, well, I'm not going to break the law because I don't like that. But here we go. Now, I'm going to turn the corner here, head back up the other side of the street to the library. Iris is a chain eyeglass store. Skate shop. Everything you need. All your Vans, your shoes, your Red Yeti. What the heck is that, I wonder? Wild Woman Medicine Show. Oh, the incense smells absolutely divine. Wild Woman Medicine Show. All kinds of incense, tea, and wellness from the Wild Woman. Gelato, perfect for a hot day. Literacy Vancouver Island runs that bookstore. That's interesting to know. I wonder if they actually help with literacy. I've got another boutique here. Coffee shop in the corner. Oh, here's the Vancouver Island Commercial. Vancouver Island Conference Center. And got some serious coffee. The museum. The Nanaimo Museum is hiding there in the corner. We'll have to do that one day. Discover the history. Share the history, I guess. And yeah, these are a little bit newer shops. Another, it looks like lingerie. Lingerie. You get your nails done. Have a little spa treatment. Go to the bank, pay for it all. Oh, so yeah, Thursday nights this all shuts down, and they have a kind of like a street market. And we'll see. One day we're feeling well enough, we'll wander down for that. And here we are. I'd like to point out actually these flags in Nanaimo. That's actually an arbutus tree, which are found quite plentiful on Vancouver Island, and apparently not many other places. Oh, we got a little garden here.
Wonder where you went. I'm just gonna ask my sister what she wants.
There we are. The Vancouver Regional Library, which is our destination for the day. Let's go see if we can be inspired by any of the books to write some good stories. And stop on back for part 3 after we finish the library. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and like.